Now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the fifth match. Remember, their fifth match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
In comes the challenge. Well, they're in a good position here. Going for goal! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. A real howitzer of a shot up into the top corner of the net.
My word, he couldn't have placed that one any better, could he?
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Restarting at 2-0. Forest. Commons. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Comes in with a tackle. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. This is how they love to play on the break. And here's the shot. What a goal! Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Another angle on it here. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Well, he's thrown possession away. James Forrest. Here's a chance to attack. Played into the middle. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. The score! That's a very good goal. And Tottenham celebrating, and understandably so. That should be the match for them.
Oh, in dreamland, what a response from them.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Celtic with some substitutes warming up and ready to come on. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Doing well to keep the ball. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Well, he's saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Take the corner. Trying to score from the free kick, and the goalkeeper's actually done well here.
Well, it's not easy, is it, when you're behind that wall? You can't always see it, but fine handling by the keeper. He does read the game well, this lad.
Celtic looking really to click into the attacking side of their game now. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Supporting player alongside. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. And he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Substitution now for the home team. On to the attack now. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Just to check on that weather for you, because the heavy snow that was forecast seems to have been blown through by the winds, and it's much lighter now.
Yeah, nice festive Christmas scene out there, but the players won't be thinking about that.
Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Looks like a change for Celtic. A decent fist away by the keeper. They've coped with it well defensively. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be facing... Space for the shot! An excellent try from an excellent player, but his team still leading. Commons. It's been a very enjoyable game, particularly I think for the Tottenham supporters, who will be pleased with the consistency that their team have shown. Came in with a challenge. Sissoko. Oh, it could be dangerous. Defender to it first. Spurs get the referee's advantage. Sissoko. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Commons. That's a fine tackle. 4-0 here. They'll get a free kick for that. Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting, because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. Carroll. Return pass. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Commons. And it's Celtic on the attack. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. The goalkeeper, good technique, and now the shot. The shot gets blocked. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Well, some statisticians in football will tell you that you've got to have the number of shots to get the number of goals, but it is about quality when it comes to shooting. as these figures show.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they've shot from long distances where it really wasn't on, and they've got to do better.
And shoots! Goal! No keeper in the world could have stopped that up there. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. (5-0) and the game underway again. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can... And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs. Well, there it is, an absolute stroll in this particular park for the winners.
Well, I didn't expect it to be quite this one-sided, Martin. I'm shocked, really, at the end of it.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
On the attack here. Wanyama!
Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 3, CSKA Moscow 1. Celtic 0, Tottenham Hotspur 5. Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 1. Roma 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler with you. Alan Smith alongside me. And we're at the home of Chelsea today, Stamford Bridge. And it's Chelsea today against Tottenham.
And Chelsea won it today. Number 13, Diego Costa. Number 2, Miroslav Ivanovic. Number 26, John Terry. Number 28, Aspilicueta. Number 21, Nemanja Matic.
Tottenham trouble defensively because they work so hard, they keep the ball.
Well, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this defence.
William. Number 23, Michi Batshuayi. And number 10, Eden Hazard.
Chelsea make one change. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. John Terry starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Fabregas plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. And leading the attack, Michi Batshuayi. Quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Marco Verratti plays with Tom Carroll in the centre of the park. Harry Kane is the main striker today. It is Stamford Bridge, the only home that Chelsea have ever had. In 1905, the club was founded here. The fives have been good for Chelsea. 55 won the league. 2005 again under Mourinho, 2015 under Mourinho too.
Yeah, the crowd that gather in here have got some fantastic memories, haven't they, in recent times, especially those have been the glory years in the history of this football club.
Well, they're in a good position here. Crisp defending there. Could make a chance with this tackle. And now he's looking for some support. Good defending. Carroll. Song. It goes out wide again. There's the ball in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Filiqueta. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all, dealt with by the defending side. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
On the attack here. And here's the shot, in with a chance. He's blocked the shot well. Oh, great work by the keeper. Nemanja Matic. In quickly. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. And it'll go into the middle now. Hazard! He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. But what a good ball into the middle.
Well, it's come straight to him. It's a simple enough header, but he's just mistimed it so badly.
I think it's a pretty even fixture, but Chelsea will be going out all the way to try and win it. Son. A timely challenge. Strong challenging play by John Terry. Mikel. There's good progress with this attack. Brilliant football from this team. And shoots! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Kane. Well, what a powerhouse this fella is, non-stop.
Yeah, he's a grafter, all right, and he never gives those defenders a rest.
Here's a chance to attack. Shots on here. Goalkeeper can only... Oh, penalty. No question. Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
That's an excellent penalty. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
We've had a third of the game, and we've finally got the first goal of the game. Hazard. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Verratti. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Tom Carroll. He's got his shot off now. He's blocked that well. Hazard. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Ericsson. Now Carroll. Trying to thread it through here. Verratti! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, it is a good performance, this. They've got a goal to show for it. They're really giving themselves a chance in this game against opposition where they wouldn't be expecting to win the game. They were expected to be a very difficult match.
I think so, but there seems to be an inner self-belief that they think they are actually better than this team they're playing, although we all think it's evenly matched.
Restarting at 2-0. Cesc Fabregas. That's Filiqueta. Could be dangerous. As Filiqueta crossing. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. I'll take another look at this. Verratti's goal.
Beautiful strike, drilled it and early into the bottom right-hand corner there.
Mikel. Excellent header, probably deserved a bit better from it.
Yeah, he's one of the best headers of the ball in this league, I think.
Verratti. Good challenge. He's coming forward with some danger.
Referee has indicated
He's threading the path through neatly. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Batshuayi. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Kane. Well, this attack... This might be it! Well, his name is shortened to the point, and so is his style of play. Kane scores. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. And here is another angle on that goal. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Only one team in it as we head for half-time. Only one team. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Attacking now. Carroll. And the cross comes in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Here's Harry Kane. Into the attacking third. Should be! Oh, well saved. Corner coming up. Ivanovic. Eden Hazard. Well, Spurs have to go back a long way for their history of league wins. Now they are, this group of players, giving them a real chance to write their names into the record books of this league.
Yeah, and if they go on to achieve success, who knows what lies ahead in the coming years, if they can continue adding quality to this team, what is already a really talented one.
Probing away, trying to find, and here's the header. Good jump, but couldn't keep it down.
Do you know what, Martin? That's a missed chance because he was in a great position there.
Jose Maria Jimenez. Tom Carroll. Kyle Walker. Christian Eriksen. Made the challenge well. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And Chelsea are now going to make a change. Chelsea on the attack. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Oh, he's kept it out. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it.
And shoots! He's blocked that well. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Chelsea attacking here. Here's Fabregas. Well, he's got support here. He went in well. And here's the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Christian Eriksen. Kane. Here's a chance to attack. This is how they love to play on the break. Shots on here. Oh, it's a good save. He got a touch to that.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Corner to be taken.
Number 12,
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Change for Chelsea here. A timely challenge. Here's Fabregas. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Chelsea running out of chances now.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
And now the shot! Well, this goalkeeper looks like he believes that nothing's going to get past him today.
No, he's at the top of his game. He looks imperious out there.
On to the attack now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. And now we'll have a goal kick. Jimenez. Carroll. Return pass. Tom Carroll. Could be dangerous. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Kyle Walker. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Of 2 minutes.
And that's the referee's decision, 2 added minutes.
Here's a chance! Nemanja Matic.
And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs.
As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
Right.
That's an excellent penalty.
Arsenal 4, Bournemouth 1. Burnley 0, Manchester City 2. Chelsea 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3. Hull City 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. Liverpool 2, Sunderland 1. Swansea City 2, Crystal Palace 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 32 points. In second, Chelsea with 28 points. In third, Watford with 24 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 22 points. In fifth and falling are Stoke City with 22 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Liverpool with 21 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Hull City with 20 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 7 points. Third bottom, Southampton with 9 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Burnley with 12 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Swansea City with 12 points. English League Cup, quarter-final. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Rotherham United 1. Southampton 1.
Welcome to you all to this always intriguing game, but it might have another element to it today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, I'll pose that question to you. What about the snow?
Yes, it's coming down quite heavily at the moment. I'm not sure whether that's going to continue, but it can be a problem for the players actually to see the ball. The old orange ball might be out before long.
The game today, Tottenham will play Swansea City. Well, just a look at the table and you can see how well Watford are doing, really.
Well, I don't know if they can sustain this kind of form and keep in a Champions Cup position. I have to doubt it, but they've been good value so far.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Raphael Varane starts with Kevin Wimmer at the back. Victor Wanyama starts, a midfielder in good form. And they'll play with a sole striker. This is Swansea City's team for you today. Neil Taylor replaces Jordi Amat, who's suspended. Leon Britton plays with Jack Cork in the centre of the pitch. Fernando Llorente is the lone striker today. I know it's hard for you to talk about White Hart Lane as an Arsenal legend, Alan, but did you enjoy playing here?
Well, when we won, I did, and we won a few times. That you knew you were in enemy territory from the moment you pulled up to the stadium, on the way to the ground actually. It was great because special games, the North London derbies, and we all used to love playing at this place.
Good forward play from them. Promising build-up until that challenge. There's been a goal at the Hawthorns, I think. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Watford. It's been scored by Odion Igalo. Steered first time past the keeper after good work down the wing. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Sissoko. Jefferson Montero. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Shots on! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Janssen. This for the chance. The big hit is hit again. They go in front with their attacking prowess. No one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score, and they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Tottenham Hotspur goal.
Britain.
Number 20, Ali.
Jack Cork. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Moussa Sissoko. Attacking now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. Varane! That's great work by the goalkeeper. Leon Britton. Britton. Nathan Dyer. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Kieran Trippier. Moussa Sissoko. Here's Ali. Tottenham given the throw. Kieran Trippier looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Now the shot! Got in the way. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Well, they're in a good position here. He's given possession away here. Britton. Confident and quality on the ball. Victor Wanyama. Very exciting times for the manager. Real compliment to his ability, because he's now got the coaching role of a national team on top of these club duties.
Well, that's right. Whether he's club chairman will be happy with that. I'm sure they've discussed it, but it's an extra workload for him, and his club will just hope it doesn't distract from the job that he does here.
Britton. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Came in with a challenge. Spurs get the referee's advantage. He's coming forward with some danger. couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Well, a useful position for that free kick, Alan, but not quite the moment that they want.
No, the keeper seemed fairly comfortable with that, saw it coming all the way.
Well, this is a tough time for Tottenham. That will be a free kick. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints.
And it's a headed effort at goal. Challenges for the ball. Fernando Llorente. Rafael Varane. Umkuru. Sissoko. Moving forward. And shoots! Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
Rangel. It's looking good, this move. Just working away to try and find an opening. Jefferson Montero.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45.
Everyone settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Britain. It goes out wide again. And in goes the cross. Llorente. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Stopping the shots on here. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Swansea City have a corner here, and they'll be looking to make it count and change that scoreline to get back on level terms. Tom Carroll. Looking to play his teammate through. Letting the shot go! Wonderful save, and to really reach out for that. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. This could be danger with this passing. Wanyama! That's a good block. Made the challenge well. Federico Fernandez. Taylor. Attacking now. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Dyer. That one's hit the crossbar on the way out. Kevin Wimmer. Victor Wanyama. Dele Alli trying to find a way through here, probing away. Possession changes feet.
Well, put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. Spurs, they'll be hosting Napoli.
Yeah, high-quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Looking down at the Swansea bench, there's going to be a substitute brought on. On the attack here. And here's the shot. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Tip-top Tottenham at the moment. Tip-top their style of play and their position in the league. Got to be. Credit for taking on the shot.
But what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Nkudu. Dele Alli. Jefferson Montero. Easy work for the keeper here. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. There's good progress with this attack. A real chance here. In with a chance. Off the post. It's just dash across to the Hawthorns for news of a penalty from Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for West Bromwich Albion. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps, goes for power, high left, goalkeeper went the wrong way. Great goal. 79 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Time very much against Swansea.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Tip-top Tottenham today, I think. Played very well in their inventive style, deserved their half-time lead. And they would deserve to win the game if they can see it through. We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just one goal. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Jack Cork. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. On to the attack now. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players...
Referee's blown for the free kick. And here's a chance, maybe, just late on. Good position for the free kick. Well, in a game where it will go down to the wire, that could have really been a turning point, but he's missed a chance.
He's getting some stick as well off his own fans, and you can understand why.
And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs.
Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best, pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
I think he was...
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Bradford City 2, Blackpool 0. Chesterfield 0, Milton Keynes Dons 0. Colchester United 1. Rochdale 2. Coventry City 0. Oxford United 1. Crewe Alexandra 1. Oldham Athletic 0. Gillingham 0. Bolton Wanderers 2. Mansfield Town 1. Southend United 0. Millwall 2. AFC Wimbledon 1. Newport County 1. Bristol Rovers 0. Northampton Town 3. Yeovil Town 0. Notts County 2. Swindon Town 2. Peterborough United 1. Walsall 1. Scunthorpe United 0. Bury 3. Sheffield United 1. Charlton Athletic 1. Shrewsbury Town 1. Exeter City 1. Wycombe Wanderers 4. Cheltenham Town 0. Crystal Palace 1. Southampton 1. Everton 1. Manchester United 2. Manchester City 1. Chelsea 1. Middlesbrough 3. Hull City 1. Stoke City 1. Burnley 0. Sunderland 2. Leicester City 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1. Swansea City 0. West Bromwich Albion 1. Watford 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 35 points. In second, Chelsea with 29 points. In third, Watford with 28 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Stoke City with 25 points. In fifth and falling are Arsenal with 22 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 21 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 20 points. In eighth, moving down, are Hull City with 20 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 8 points. Third bottom, Burnley with 12 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Swansea City with 12 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Southampton with 13 points. Champions Cup. CSKA Moscow 1, Ajax 0. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Napoli 0. Arsenal 1, Stoke City 1. Burnley 4, Bournemouth 1. Chelsea 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. Hull City 1, Crystal Palace 0. Swansea City 1, Sunderland 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, West Ham United 1. Watford 3, Everton 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 38 points. In second, Chelsea with 32 points. In third, Watford with 31 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 26 points. In fifth, Liverpool with 24 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 23 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Hull City with 23 points. In eighth, moving down, are Manchester City with 20 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 8 points. Third bottom and falling are Southampton with 13 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Crystal Palace with 15 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Burnley with 15 points.
Hi there, everybody. Nice to have you with us. We're here today at White Hart Lane. Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. The game today, Tottenham against Hull City. Tottenham playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against West Ham.
Yeah, they did play well in that 2-1 victory, and they'll do so again. I fancy them here.
When we're assessing Tottenham Hotspur, I think this man is a potential game changer.
He's got all sorts of qualities, but his strength is one of those, and he really does use it to the maximum.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Ben Davies starts, looking to continue his good form at the back, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. City team here for you. Ryan Mason plays with Jake Livermore in the middle, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
2015-2016, Spurs actually finished third in the Premier League. Their best finish in the top division since 1963. Could have been even better, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could. I mean, they say the table doesn't lie, but I think on this occasion, maybe it did. Even as an Arsenal man, I'd say Tottenham were the better team during the course of the campaign, but they just fell away at the end. Wanyama. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gets his foot in there. Kevin Wimmer. Jake Livermore. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Kevin Wimmer. Carroll. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Loic Remy. He'd hit a decent shot that came back off the woodwork right back to him, giving himself a second chance with an easier finish. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And here's the shot. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And I don't think he could have got that any further into that top left than he did there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Victor Wanyama. Well, they're in a good position here. He's taken on his shots on here. Goalkeeper hangs on. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Carroll. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Promising build-up until that challenge. Good challenge here. First touch was poor. Alan McInally's at the Britannia Stadium today, and he's got some news for us. Alan.
It's a goal for Stoke City. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. It was a goal for Stoke that Alan McInally broke into our coverage here to tell us about, and quite entitled to do that, Alan. The score is now 1-0. Came in with a challenge. Robert Snodgrass. Here's a chance to attack. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Defender to it first. The shot's on! Well, all credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. More considered thoughts, Alan, on the goal that's given this team the lead? Musa Sissoko. Sissoko. Victor Wanyama. That will help ease the pressure. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Livermore. There's good progress with this attack. And they've cut it out. Musa Sissoko. Tackle goes in. It's not been good going for Tottenham at this stage. As the scoreline reflects, it's a fair reflection on the way the game has gone so far. But, you know, a comeback isn't out of the question, and I expect some tactical alterations to be made at half-time, and I think they'll be better in the second half. Whether it'll be good enough, we'll have to wait and see. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Curtis Davis. Livermore. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Bring them level. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Curtis Davis. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Robert Snodgrass. Tackle here. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Victor Wanyama. Dele Alli. In quickly. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that out there today. They've really played some good football.
Into the attacking third. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Nicely played through ball. He's got his shot off now. And they celebrate an equaliser here. Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser Had to work so hard to achieve it. Different angle on it here. So away we go at 1-1.
Tottenham Hotspur goal.
Jake Livermore.
Number 17, Musa Sissoko.
Looking to play his teammate through. Doing well to keep the ball. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. It's a good in with a chance. It's a very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Victor Wanyama. Here's Ali. Janssen. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be hosting Burnley.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Attacking now. Somehow he saved it. Dele Alli. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. What about Hull City's next game?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And here's the shot. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Davis. Janssen. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
And he bangs it away. Tottenham given the throw.
Substitution for Hull City. Coming off the pitch.
Musa Sissoko came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
To the pitch. Number 9,
1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Victor Wanyama moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. Shots on here. It's off the top of the crossbar and behind.
To be replaced by number 21.
On the attack here. Had to reach for it and slid into the tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Hull City making a change here. In comes the challenge. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Substitution time.
Coming onto the pitch, 27.
Hernandez! Another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Time is ticking away here. 4 minutes to go. And here we are with Tottenham trying with all their might to get in front. To win the game. High-class goalkeeping. And late in the game, he's kept his team in it. It's still level.
Well, the best keepers make great saves at vital times. And
Wanyama! How much difference that could have made.
well, I don't know whether nerves got the better of him because he was aware of how important it was to score there.
Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the stadium because they realised that should be enough to get home and hosed.
Got his shot off now. Got in the way. Here's Ali. Time is against Tottenham, but there's still... This could be it. Going for goal! A great work by the keeper. Could get the ball into the box now. Wanyama! It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
It's a great moment for the goal scorer and for his team. It surely won the game in the dying moments.
It must have, and it was a really good take as well. Didn't have much time in the box there.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match, doesn't it?
And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so, yeah. They can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Exeter City 2, Shrewsbury Town 1. Milton Keynes Dons 1, Chesterfield 2 after extra time. Swindon Town 0, Notts County 1. Bournemouth 1, Southampton 0. Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 0. Middlesbrough 2, Swansea City 1. Stoke City 2, Leicester City 2. Sunderland 1, Watford 1. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Burnley 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Manchester United 1. West Ham United 0, Hull City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 41 points.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. Well, if you're from my vintage, Manchester United against Spurs, that was an English classic, particularly in the 1960s when Tottenham were doing so well and Manchester United rebuilt after the Munich air tragedy. Hasn't quite had that significance recently, but it's got a bit of glamour about it, hasn't it?
Well, it has. Can't quite remember the 60s, Martin, like you, but you think of some of the tussles, and we've seen plenty of goals down the years.
Tottenham, they'll be hoping for a better result today after they suffered that home defeat against Burnley.
Well, it was a narrow defeat, 1-0, but in truth it could have been a few more than that. But they've worked hard on the training ground, and I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll win today.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Daley Blind in defence. Henrik Mkhitaryan plays with Memphis Depay in the wide positions. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Son Heung-min starts with Eric Lamela looking to provide width. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He's been in great form recently. But for a long period, this was a place where Manchester United seemed to be totally unbeatable. But then they've had one or two changes of management, of course, which is always likely to happen when Alex Ferguson retired after so many years, and some of the visitors have been able to come away with points which they would never have expected to get in the past.
Yeah, maybe the fear factor has diminished, and it's up to the manager that's in place at the time to try and build that back up again. For my part, I never scored here.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting the attack. There's some potential in this move.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
This is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been fazed at all by being top. Sometimes it can affect teams in a less than positive way, but they look as if they're made for that top ranking.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Eric Bailly. Home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last two games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put pressure on them in front of their own fans, but
Mata! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Hot news from Anfield, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Sophia
Eriksson! And he scores right into the bottom corner. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And here is another angle on that goal. Restarting at 2-0. West Ham United have grabbed a goal. Alan McInally seemed to enjoy that one, didn't he? The score is 1-1. Now Memphis Depay. Well, they're in a good position here.
Tackle goes in. Here's Dyer. Eriksson. Slipped his man.
Defender to it first. Very good tackle. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Tries to punch it away. Going for goal! It heads it towards goal. The referee showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Song.
Into the attacking third. Comes in with a tackle. Here's the chance. Good try. A little too high. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Verratti. Danny Rose. Came in with a challenge. Now Marcus Rashford. Here's Depay. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. He's beaten his man. Thought more would have come from that, you know. And it's going to be a goal kick.
Song. Tackle goes in.
Rashford. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's been scored by Shane Long. Amazing little run past the defenders, followed by a powerful strike past the keeper. 36 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball? Eriksson. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Return pass. Morgan Schneiderlin. Now Marcus Rashford. Riley. Attacking well here. And shoots! Blocked it then. It's Eric Dyer. Verratti. Look. And now the referee says free kick. Well, those possession stats in favour of Manchester United, but what matters is the scoreline.
Yeah, but you look at the number of...
And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. That is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. They've actually had the... Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Tottenham Hotspur to start the second half, leading at this point.
Verratti. Eriksson.
Comes in with a tackle.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Rashford. Attacking now. And that's a penalty for Manchester United. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
He scored from the spot. Stylishly slotted in.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really cool strike that.
To get back level, it seemed impossible, but look at the scoreline. They've done it. Past his man there. Here's the chance. Out in front of goal. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Tottenham have a corner now. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Sunderland.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Tackle here. Mata. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. He can put them in front. He wheeled away in celebration, Harry Kane. Another fine goal from the Englishman. Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated, and yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them. Not looking good for Manchester United. They are trailing in this game.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
They're playing Southampton in the next match. I can't see them facing...
Ibrahimovic! Oh, very close to levelling it up. Kyle Walker. Here's Dyer. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Eriksson! Oh, charged down. Oh, it's a corner. That deflection. Walker! It could be a chance. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. That was a top-class goal.
Well, nothing wrong with the service, and certainly nothing wrong with that finish.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Still 20 minutes to go. Shooting statistics for you. 11 shots, 6 on target for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, I think a fairly average output from the lads when they've been asked to find the target. They've done OK.
Manchester... Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! Never looked like missing. Well, they're on the comeback trail, Alan.
Yeah, I can smell something in the air here. I think they can. They look the team on the up now.
Kicking off again, 4-3 the scoreline. Brilliant football from this team. Makes the challenge here. Mata. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Surely, the equaliser. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Well, he's looking. Depay! Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Manchester United go up against Sunderland after this.
Ericsson! Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was booted to the spot there.
Manchester United in trouble, and they've got to play better if they're going to pull a rabbit out of the hat here.
Well, Old Trafford here, he's doing its very best to cheer on the players, to produce something that they need in these final few moments.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Kidwell stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now Memphis Depay. Pressing forward with an equaliser in mind. Trying to thread it through here. Shots on here. I know what will happen. And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs. Well, that's another win, and they're going up. Some potential in this move.
Liverpool 1, West Ham United 1. Manchester United 3, Tottenham Hotspur 4. Southampton 1, Middlesbrough 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. Arsenal 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. Burnley 0, Middlesbrough 3. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 1. Hull City 1, Manchester City 3. Leicester City 0, Everton 2. Liverpool 3, Stoke City 0. Manchester United 3, Sunderland 1. Southampton 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Swansea City 1, West Ham United 1. Watford 1, Crystal Palace 1.
Welcome to you to Vicarage Road, the home of Watford Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler, and alongside me for the commentary is Alan Smith.
Please welcome our visitors.
Watford in our game today against Tottenham. Tottenham hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Southampton.
Yeah, good solid 1-0 win, and capable of more of the same here.
They've been at it right from the first game of the season. I must say they've been very impressive and untouchable so far.
Well, they have outclassed all their opponents, and deservedly. There's a good deal of daylight between themselves and second place. Can they hold on to it?
If you don't know Watford, we're just sort of outside northwest London. It's not that far away from Wembley. And Watford Football Club have had some times in the lower reaches of English football, but now they're back at the top table again.
Yeah, and I'm delighted about that. It's only 15 minutes from my house, so all power to Watford.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Costel Pantilimon plays in goal. Sebastian Prödl plays with Younes Kaboul in central defence. Roberto Pereira plays alongside Etienne Capoue in the middle of the park. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Two changes for Tottenham today. Kieran Trippier starts. He was man of the match last time out. Eric Dyer plays with Victor Wanyama in central midfield. And today it's just the one striker in the side. Christian Eriksen. It's Eric Dyer. Moussa Sissoko on the attack here. Gets his foot in there. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Defender to it first. And now the shot! Good try. A little too high. It's Ben Davis. There's good progress with this attack. And shoots! They blocked it then. Good defending. Deeney. George Kevin Nkudu. Attacking now. Challenges for the ball. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. It's a real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going. Berami. Etienne Capoue. Here's a chance to attack. Keeping the move going. The shot's on! In comes the challenge. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Janssen. To put them in front. Oh, great work by the keeper. Tottenham given the throw. Victor Wanyama. That's very good link-up play. Shots on here. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Varane! Very good stop here. And he's up for the header. It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was very fit. Good stop.
A timely challenge. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a great chance. That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
It's Ben Davis. Victor Wanyama. Umkudu. Christian Eriksen. Made the challenge well. Etienne Capoue. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. In with a chance. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there. Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Deeney. Pereira. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And here's the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Into the attacking third. He might be through. Shot on! It's bounced back into play from the bar. Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
Well, I think that's fair. He hasn't had the service. He's been popping.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. He's coming forward with some danger. Gets his foot in there. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Capoue! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half. Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. On to the attack now. Deeney. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. So now a goal kick to come. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes. Still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Rafael Varane. It's Eric Dyer. Brilliant football from this team. Tottenham given the throw. Moussa Sissoko. Well, he's got support here. It's Eric Dyer. Got past him. The shot's on! He's kept it out. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Tottenham have got a corner now. And this is going to be a throw. Moussa Sissoko. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And shoots! He's made the save. Just a little nudge
to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Watford. They'll be facing Stoke City away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel. Shots on here. It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Very weak challenge. Amrabat! He's hit the frame of the goal. Goes for goal with the header. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Now they've got to defend this corner. Good defending.
As for Tottenham, let's see what the ref's going to do.
Attacking well here. To take the lead. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Janssen wants to get at him, and he's got past him. Promising build-up until that challenge. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment, neither side dominating the use of the ball.
Shot on!
Eriksson! What a fine save.
Well, it's not just being this goalkeeper, but the one up the other end as well. Both been in majestic form to maintain clean sheets.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Here's a chance! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. That will be a corner. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Deeney. Oh, the ref says play on, that's a cross. And it's a header. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Still level in this match, but Spurs trying to change that to their benefit. Attacking now. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Made the challenge well. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. He's coming forward with some danger. Pereira. Ranegi. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. The fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
3 minutes added time.
Good forward play from them. Here's a chance! And that will clear the danger. Victor Wanyama comes in with a tackle. So the final whistle goes, and no goals today. It has finished.
Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 1. Burnley 1, Sunderland 2. Hull City 1, Everton 2, Leicester City 1, West Ham United 1, Liverpool 1, Manchester City 0, Manchester United 2, Middlesbrough 1, Southampton 1, West Bromwich Albion 0, Swansea City 3, Bournemouth 0, Watford 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 48 points. In second, Chelsea with 36 points. In third, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 35 points. In fourth and falling are Watford with 34 points. In fifth, Stoke City with 31 points. In sixth, Manchester City with 30 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 28 points. In eighth, moving down, are Middlesbrough with 26 points. Bottom of the table and falling are West Bromwich Albion with 14 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom rising up the table are Sunderland with 15 points. Third bottom, Southampton with 19 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Leicester City with 19 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 19 points. Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 1, Swansea City 0, Everton 0, Southampton 1, Manchester City 2, Burnley 0, Middlesbrough 0, Leicester City 2, Stoke City 3, Watford 1, Sunderland 2, Liverpool 3, Tottenham Hotspur 0, Chelsea 1, West Bromwich Albion 0, Hull City 2, West Ham United 2, Manchester United 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur.